What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a room tour. Alright, well, without further ado, we are going to enter my room and see what's inside. Who's that Pokemon? Here we have a demonstration of animal abuse. No, just kidding. We have these plastic bags that my mom put on these Pokemon here just to keep the dust off. You saw Yeti there, which was what I used to record my audio. This is just stuff that's next to my bedside. A keyboard that I purchased at Black Friday. It was half the price off. It was pretty good. This is my mechanical keyboard and gaming mouse, as you see with the G right there. These are Logitech. This is the gaming desktop that I built approximately a year ago. All these wires here connected to it. There's not too many USB ports, and they're just on the other side of it. This here is my setup for editing pictures and what I'm currently using to edit my video right now. Here I'm editing a photo for the retreat pictures. Up here we have some of those participation awards I got when I was younger. I participated in flag football and baseball. There's a dual disc, if you guys know what that is. These are some amiibos. I'm a huge avid collector of amiibos, these little Nintendo figures. I have all of them from Super Smash Bros. And more. Over here we have just some of the books that I decided to keep. Some Shonen Jump magazines on the left down there. This is under my desk. And some GamePro magazines and other magazines I purchased while I was in Hong Kong. Over here we have the school textbooks, and that stack on the right is just a bunch of strategy guides for games like Pokemon and other games. Here you see all the Nintendo 3DS, DS games, and Game Boy Advance games. And then next to that is some Christian CDs. Below is just some pop CDs, Avril Lavigne, Taylor Swift, all of them. Some musical stuff down there. This is my Chinese music. And next we're showing you our K-pop stuff that we purchased while we were in Hong Kong. I have Tiara, a lot of Girls' Generation. Yeah, and then this here that I'm showing you right now is a BTS album. And then next to that is a Big Bang album. And my favorite out of these albums is Akmu, another K-pop group duo. And then below that we have some of my controllers that I have. And then behind that you see a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. These two controllers that you just saw are for the Pokken tournament for the Wii U. That game right there is Super Smash Bros. Melee, which is actually Matt Wong's, and I haven't returned it. Don't really use it too much because there's this thing that you can play on your computer, which is why I have this Wii U adapter connected to my desktop here. And as you can see, I am playing through my desktop right now. There's not much lag at all playing through this. This shelf here is a shelf of just random little figurines and some more stuffed animals up there. Below that we have a bunch of board games. These are all the board games I currently own. Purchased a lot of these while they're on sale at Target or throughout the years. Just more board games down there. And then this board game up here, Star Wars Epic Duels, is probably my most expensive board game that I own. I mean, I purchased it at Toys R Us when it was like $20. Now it's like $250, I think. This is in my closet. There's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards down here. I love collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Over here we have a bunch of shorts. These are all shorts on top of my closet shelf. And then I organized my clothes by color. Those are plain on the left side. This is all the blacks with like graphics on them. These are the white t-shirts with graphics on them. And then this is just the rest of the other clothes that are random. Long pants, polos, and dress shirts. Over here we have all of our hat collection. It's quite a bit. I think I have around 30 or so hats. I didn't show you all the hats. I'm just going through, kind of lifting a couple of them up. You can see a couple of those there. Some of these I don't even know why I purchased them actually. Now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, I would probably not wear these outside much. I didn't really know why I bought them. I just saw them on sale at Lids and I decided to purchase them. But these top shelf ones are like my favorite ones up here. And that is the closet. Next I'm going to show you all the posters in my room. I don't know if you guys can name off any of these animes. Yep, quite a bit of posters going around the room. Actually, most of my room's all plastered up with a bunch of posters. These are all like the anime and game posters on this side of the wall. And this is a cloth poster I purchased off of Amazon, which is where I purchased most of my stuff actually. These are League poster. But yeah, Ari is like my favorite champion from League. These are some Pokemon posters. I don't know if you guys can tell, there's like a certain like theme here going. I have a bunch of like Sword Art Online stuff. Some Yu-Gi-Oh puzzles that I did myself. One Punch Man puzzle, 1000 piece. Took a while. And then another One Punch Man poster. This is Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titans as most of you know. Bleach. Some Yu-Gi-Oh. And this side of the wall is next to my bed. This is all of my K-pop posters. Actually I have a lot more that I didn't put up. These are all just posters that I decided to put up that were the most color coordinated. So, my biggest poster in my room, I have a Tiffany poster from SNSD. She's no longer SNSD. She went solo. This here is a huge League of Legends poster, and that's a picture of one of my friend's baptism days. Over here, I'm trying to learn Korean, so I have a print out that sheet and a cute doggy calendar. And then this is a drawer next to my bed. Just a bunch of stuff in there. You can see a bunch of keychains in this drawer here. And then just more stuff. I think these are manuals and whatnot. These are some Yu-Gi-Oh playmats back when I was like super into it. But I still purchase them whenever they come out with new structure decks. I can't close it. Oh, what's happening? Alright. Next one here is some of the decks I built. I'm not going to show you all the decks I built, but they're just separated by different deck boxes. And then here we have more Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Duel Masters, and some other random stuff. I think this one has just Magic the Gathering cards. And then this is some of my consoles, handheld consoles I put in there. And more Magic cards in those Yu-Gi-Oh tins. This here, this tower is all Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These are noodle boxes that I just have, I guess, since we used to eat all these noodles. I put my router on top of that because it's like a huge tower, like it's tall enough for that. And as you can see here, they're all just filled with a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh tins, and each one has varying amounts of weight of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Lastly, I'm going to show you my drawer. These are just like undergarment stuff. I folded them according to the KonMari method, and I looked up on YouTube. One of the days I was just bored and I just wanted to fold my clothes, So they're all nicely folded there. Those are just clothes I wear at home, go to sleep with, and this is just workout clothes, jersey material and shorts. And lastly, this is all the stuff that's camera related, lighting, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and continue to check out my vlogs. I post weekly, guys. Check out these videos on the left and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.